as promised, we will discuss Chapter 1, Introduction to Cost Accounting. So for some sections, we have discussed this during class hours, but for some, we haven't. But just the same, I am uploading the video for everyone else. Okay? So, as you can see, I am using the slides or PowerPoint presentation from the Cost Accounting Foundations and Evolutions 9th edition of Kinney and Rayborn because I find this PowerPoint presentation easier to read and better than the PowerPoint presentation that is included in the instructor's manual or instructor's manual of our book. So credits to the owner. Okay. So these are the learning objectives. Please read it later on because I will also upload the slides and this video as well in USD Blackboard. Okay. So you have learned this in your senior high school class as well as the first accounting subject or accounting course you have taken up last term, that accounting is the language of business. So basically, accountants are provide information to users. Okay? So there are there are several branches of accounting. Alam natin yan, no? But we focus on financial accounting, managerial accounting, and cost accounting. So, financial accounting, di ba, you know this from before, that financial accounting, the output of the financial accounting process is the general purpose financial statements. So, the general purpose financial statements are used by external parties, specifically the investors, creditors, regulators, and donors, to know the financial position, the financial performance, and the financial performance of the enterprise. Okay? So, managerial accountants provide information to internal users. So, when we say internal users, these are the managers, no? So, ginagamit natin yung managerial accounting information for decision making. So, we will discuss more of that later. And then, syempre, cost accountants provide information to both internal and external users because the cost accounting naman, ang output niya is the product cost information. And the product cost information, of course, is used in financial accounting, specifically in the statement of financial position, yung measurement ng inventories natin. Pati na, of course, dun sa statement of comprehensive income, yung computation ng CGS, ginagamit din siya dun. Okay? Tapos naman, syempre, product cost information is used by the management in setting their selling prices. So, nabanggit ko to noon during our introduction, 'di ba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, sabi ko nga sa inyo, the product cost information is important for you to set the proper or the appropriate selling price for your products. Okay? So, this is a Venn diagram showing the relationship of financial, management, and cost accounting. So, as you can see, as mentioned earlier, di ba, nag-overlap po yung management accounting and financial accounting. And yung overlap niya is the cost accounting. Specifically, ito, nandito lang, maliit, yun, sa product cost. Kasi nga, ginagamit siya, which I have mentioned, both branches of accounting use product cost information. So, I have explained it earlier naman na. Okay? So, yan. Types of accounting, we will compare financial and management accounting. So basically, financial accounting meet external information needs and it complies with the generally accepted accounting principles. So you have to take note that our book is a foreign book. Actually, pati itong kay Rayborn and Kinney, this is a foreign book. Usually, ang nagsusulat nito, mga US-based authors. And in the US, they do not follow the international financial reporting standards. US is a very powerful country and they have their own accounting standards, which is, yun nga, the generally accepted accounting principles. Okay? So, yun nga, in management accounting, in financial accounting, you have to follow or comply with the standards set, diba, either in the US or yung dito sa atin sa Philippines. Okay? So, management accounting naman, our focus is the internal information needs. And we are very flexible kasi we are not required to follow or comply with standards or the generally accepted accounting principles. Okay? So, bakit ba siya ginagamit or para saan ginagamit yung information? Kasi nga, ginagamit siya for decision making ng managers. So, kumbaga tayo, as management accountants, we are more flexible kasi as long as we can provide the information that the managers need and they can make a sound decision based on the information we provide, okay tayo doon, lusot tayo doon. Okay? Sige, next. So, more comparison between the two. So, ayan, we have mentioned this earlier. Financial is more on external. And then, syempre, when you prepare the financial statements kasi, which is the output of the financial accounting process, yung financial statement na nape-prepare natin is for the whole organization. Financial accounting is also focused on historical data. Kaya nga, di ba, before you prepare an entry, kung ano man yung journal entry na gagawin mo for an expense, a sale, kailangan meron mo ng source document. Kasi kung wala siyang source document, baka fabricated or hindi verifiable yung transaction. Diba? And then, syempre, financial accounting is more on quantitative and monetary. As mentioned earlier, it follows GAAP and then we maintain a formal records. Kasi nga, para madali siyang i-verify later on. Okay? Managerial accounting naman, focus on the business itself. Internal yung focus niya. Tapos, yung reporting natin dito, it can be for the whole company. Pwede ring segments, pwede ring division, or product line. Diba? So, pwedeng sabihin sa'yo na CEO, you provide me, you compute for the net income of the Quezon City Sales Department or the Quezon City area, Greater Metro Manila area, Luzon, Visayas, pwedeng ganon. Or for big companies naman with several product line, pwede niya sabihin na, you provide me with the net income or the performance of this product for this year. Diba? Pwede kasing hati-hatiin siya into different segments and divisions. Okay? So, managerial accounting information focus on current and projected, diba? Projected information. Kasi nga, kung ginagamit siya for decision making, yung mga nangyari before, yung historical data natin, parang nagiging irrelevant na siya. Kasi the decisions that we make are for the future of the company. So, medyo we rely on the current information tsaka yung mga projected natin. Diba? So, yun po. And then, managerial accounting information is both qualitative and quantitative. And then, kanina, nagawa natin to, no? During our discussion earlier, nag-high-low method tayo. Sabi natin, under the high-low method kasi, totoo lang siya at 2 points. Kumbaga, pero accepted na rin kasi nga, it is a reasonable estimate naman. Diba? So, dahil nga hindi pa siya nangyayari, hindi siya verifiable, sometimes we really need to project o kailangan nating mag-estimate. Okay lang yon, acceptable siya as far as managerial accounting is concerned. Kasi nga, kailangan maging timely yung information. Now, ito rin, no, yung concept kung bakit accepted yung high-low method kahit na it is very simple and it is not that accurate. Kasi, managerial accounting believes that the cost of providing information should not exceed the benefit that we can derive from it. So, yun. Benefit exceeds cost. And then, of course, we maintain a formal and informal record keeping or records. Okay? So, ayan. Product cost information is used by both external and internal parties. So, syempre, sabi ko nga, nandun siya sa statement of financial position and statement of comprehensive income. Nandun siya sa inventory account as well as the CGS. So, ito, for investment and credit decision, so sometimes, ang nangyayari kasi is that whenever a company needs to borrow money from the bank, they can use their inventory as their collateral. So, pwedeng mangyari yun. Okay? And then, for internal parties naman, product cost information is used for planning, controlling, and decision-making. Diba? So, kasi, if you are managing a business, it is a constant PDCA cycle. So, when you say cycle, paikot-ikot, paikot-ikot. So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng PDCA? P stands for plan, D stands for do, C stands for check, and A stands for act. So, you always plan, 'di ba? And then, you implement the plan, yun yung do natin. Check if what you are doing is correct or kung na-achieve ba yung plan mo or goals. And then, if not, you act on it, 'di ba? Kailangan gawan mo ng paraan so that you get back on track. Okay? Product cost information is also used to evaluate performance. It also includes upstream and downstream costs, and it is also disaggregated. So, ayan. So, we have the following accounting bodies. So, ito, very important to remember. Sabi ko nga, nasa US based kasi yung mga authors natin. And therefore, in the US, we have the following accounting bodies, 'di ba? For financial accounting, we have the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board. We also have the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Financial Accounting Standards Board. So, here in the Philippines, the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board and the Securities and Exchange Commission, parang isa lang siya. Isa lang talaga nagre-regulate, yung SEC, Philippine SEC natin. Tapos, for the Financial Accounting Standards Board naman, ito yung standard setting body. We also have this here in the Philippines. However, kasi, ang nangyayari naman talaga is we simply adopt the IFRS issued, 'di ba? In the UK. Tapos, yun, ginagawa lang nating P, yung I, with some adjustments na hindi naman masyadong madami. Kasi nga, as a third world country, we cannot impose our own accounting standards if there is such to other countries. Remember, we need foreign investments, 'di ba? So, para mag-invest or to attract foreign investments kasi, syempre, you need to present financial statements that they understand. Diba? Kaya tayo yung sumusunod. Okay? For management accounting naman, we have the following accounting bodies. We have the Institute of Management Accountants, Society of Management Accountants of Canada, Cost Accounting Standards Board. Actually, yung Institute of Management Accountants and Society of Management Accountants of Canada, they are very similar. However, parang nagkakatalo-talo lang nung pangalan nung iba-ibang organization sila, basically. Tapos, parang sa, ano siya depende rin sa location kung nasaan ka. So, in Australia, I think they have their own CGMA yata yung tawag, Chartered Global Management Accountant, hindi CMA. But I am very familiar with Institute of Management Accountants because I am a member. I have passed the CMA exam and of course, ano na rin ako, kasi may ano yun meaningful experience requirement. I think 3 years. So, ayun. Next, so this management accounting information, 'di ba? They issue pronouncements or guides, no? So the ones issued by IMA and Society of Management Accountants of Canada are not legally binding kasi nga these are just professional bodies naman. 'Di ba? IMA issues the statements on management accounting and the Society of Management Accountants of Canada issues the management accounting guidelines. Now, the Cost Accounting Standards Board is a different story because they issue government contracting standards, 'di ba? Yung mga pronouncements nila are legally binding because it involves contract with the government.